Totally up to you if you want me to. I told you don't say the gas. Oh my God. Can you block the word gas?
Can we turn the comments off just for a little bit?
Yo. Someone block the word gas. Oh my. Okay, listen.
There you go.
I can't deal with this. Yo, let me tell you something. Right now. It's going to go one way or the other.
Here's the gas. Thank you, no shit, Charlotte.
Totally up to you if you want me to. I told you don't say the gas.
Yeah. The legs, I know, it's a dance, and they're so creative, the people that do that, you know. So creative. Where are we going now? Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, no shit, Sherlock. Can you keep me updated, guys, on the popular? Because I can't see, you know. Because if it over like a certain amount of time, can you let me know, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are we going to go first out of these two videos? Oh yeah, I'm going to go this one first. A1. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you, Sunderland girl.
You need to
Thanks,
remember your face is centered. So when it gets to in a box, you need to like make sure just this bit is center screen. Yeah, but you might have to move back a little bit.
Thank you, Ella.
I'm just searching for someone. Mute and unmute.
You're right, Lee. How are you, pal?
It's not finding anyone.
There's no way you'll beat me at doing that. Wait.
Alright, we've tried this before, haven't we?
No, we've not done this one. He did something different. Well, this one.
We have. We tried universal.
Thank you, Kathy, for the donut.
100%.
We tried universal quest.
No, I didn't.
Turns out I'm better.
I'm not. I'm not higher than you.
And
Look how much better I am than you.
what?
Because I'm not moving.
You sat there and your lips are moving.
That's not.
Yes, they are. Your lips are moving.
Say something else.
Alright, say biscuits.
Thank you, Kate.
Biscuits. Biscuits and coffee.
Coffee's easy.
Yeah, coffee is easy. Do you know what? It's not when you're smiling. You can say all when you're smiling.
The biscuits.
Biscuits.
Say Delhi Dutton.
Really Dutton.
Delhi. Say Delhi Dutton. No.
Really Dutton.
Alright, chat. We're going to have a ventriloquist off and see who's.
You can see DG's throat look.
See who's better.
He's going to be better at doing a ventriloquist off. I think I got this one in the. Oh shit! I think I got this one. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need.
Okay, here's a question for you parents in the chat now. How many people in this live now is trying to do this, copying them, and your kids are looking at you thinking you're clinically insane? I want to know now, I want a show of hands, how many people that are parents that are doing it in their living room now and their kids are watching and thinking they're clinically insane. I want to know. Yeah. I sense it, you know. The kids have gone to hang their heads in shame and going, you know what? What is this? Doing what? Pretend to be a ventriloquist, you know what I mean? Queen Blessings, where you close your mouth and it doesn't look like you're actually talking, but sound's coming out. No kids but doing it, you know. Not me. I don't know, you know. When people are instantly saying, nah, not me, I'm starting to think that it is you. You know what I mean? The kids already think that anyway. Let's get a poll on the go. Well, I'll show this video, the rest of the video. Smiley face you are, sad face you're not.
What letters I say? Because there's some letters I can't say. Like a W. I can't say W.
You can say W.
I can't say, like, if I've got to say W, water. I can't say...
Water? How can you say water?
Oh, yeah, water. Oh, yeah, you can.
Water.
What is it you can't say? S is... Oh, there you are.
So we are getting to the actual truth here now. There is literally 29 psychopaths in here. Thank you, Queen Blessings. Yeah, so I'm coming to the conclusion now. There is literally 29 psychopaths. If you can all select a face, guys, I'd really appreciate it. There's 400 odd people in here, and there is literally under 80 votes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pink Lemon. Where are we going now? Oh, yeah, I've got to play this. Is Donna in this room still? Is Miss Red in here? Karma proper sounds like Cole Pickleton. Yeah, but do you want me to be totally honest with you in that? I don't know if anyone noticed this, but on the night out, you know, when he went out with DG and JC and I don't know who that other gentleman was. So, you know, when they went on the night out, was his name Ross? Maybe, I don't know. Did you hear Kamikaze's voice when he was out, when he was drinking and stuff? His voice sounded so different. You know, when he was walking down the street filming, he sounded different. You know. His voice sounded different. It didn't sound too much like Cole Pilkington. His voice sounded different. Look back at the FYPs, guys. DG's mate Ross. Yeah, I thought it might have been. Yeah, trust me. His voice was totally different. Do you think he puts it on a bit? Could be. I don't know, you know. I don't know. Thank you, Francis. I don't know if he puts it on just a little bit. You know what I mean? But... like I said, that night out when he was walking down live streaming and that when he was drunk, so did yours. Can you play it, Alex? I can do. I will before the show ends. I'll get it in that. But obviously, because I've got all these videos lined up now, if I go on to looking for that video and that, unless someone tags me in it, I'll be off hunting. Sarah, have you shared the live to me? You shared the live to me, Sarah. Thank you very much. But yeah. Anyway, yesterday I was on Miss Red's live and that, and you know what? Because I'm a little bit of a troll now and again and that. Morning, Chris. I seen her head wasn't with it, so I thought, you know what? This is my prime time now to do a prank. So anyway, I've got the you sound different when you showed your face. Nah, it's because I'm in the morning. You know what I mean? My voice always sounds a bit different in the morning anyway, so. Morning, Laura D. Anyway, I'll show you this now.
On antibiotics, Chloe. Who's IP? What do you mean, Alex? Who's IP freely? What do you mean? Yeah, guys, so if you're going out anywhere and you suffer with any illnesses, get a face mask on. Please. Yeah, what are you laughing at? What's he done? Alex, what have you just made me say, darling? What's he just made me say? Thank you, TikToker. Can someone comment what it's just made me say, because my head's not with it. I don't even know what I've just said. IP. Alex! Who's IP? IP. You better piss off on antibiotics, Chloe.
It's once more, just the start of it.
Who's IP? What do you mean, Alex? Who's IP freely? What do you mean?
Oh, it was just because she's sometimes in that she just reads things. I'm a pain for that though, guys. In here, you've seen me read out some names in here and things that have been written in the chat, and I'm hanging my head, thinking, oh my god, I can't believe I've just said that. You know what I mean? I could tell she weren't with it, and that I thought, you know what, it's the prime time to strike. You know. Thank you, Gypsy Lynn. Thank you, Peggy. Who's IP freely? What did you mean? It's an old joke. An old joke, Lexi. It's like IP freely, like you're just basically saying you wee everywhere. I'll just wee everywhere, wherever you want to wee. When you made Pearl clap. Oh, that was funny as well. Pearl goes, oh, my screen's all the screen was all fuzzy. I said, yeah, I'll Pearl clap and it'll change your screen. And she clapped on that. I said, I gotcha. Oh god. So, did you say my name backwards once? No, I haven't been there yet though. Annie fan. Morning, Sue. Thank you, Queen Blessings. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, here we go. Morning, Nana Cuckoo. You well? Best ones are the prank calls and the Simpsons from Bart and the Pup. Yeah. No, that was good. That was all like old school. They was, weren't they?
I like it's not that deep, like, cause you can't see anything, but it's just like that's a bit much for me, innit? What did the DM say? What DM?
Morning, Ted.
Is it,
Oh, when you look like that, you can act however you want. It's true.
yeah. Okay, now I saw one of your lips then. I don't mean the one on your face.
No, you didn't.
Did?
No, you didn't.
It's a mad photo.
There's nothing, literally nothing like on time.
Do it again.
Huh?
Do it again.
Really can't do it, wouldn't you? Slow down. Don't even start dropping. Anyways, show it again. Okay. You actually can't see. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't kill me.
Morning, Papa.
That was hilarious.
Thank you, Kathy.
I was actually thought you were serious. I was trying to like really validate my point. You're okay. Fair
Well,
enough.
listen, I'm going because I've sort of pitched a tent here. I'm going.
Yeah, it's probably best. Take care.
Get
Get there. Go in bed. Go in bed.
There's a little shit in her. Oh my god. Oh, you can't make this shit up at times, can you? Oh yeah, guys, can we pitch the tent? Yeah, can we need to help someone today, you know, and I want my community to come together today because we need to help someone. This person's asked people for help and stuff, and I don't normally do this, you know, because charity starts at home and that. But if we can all come together and help this individual and that, I'd really appreciate it.
They do, and I need advice. Can a gay man
Thank you, Namra.
message me, please, and give me a fashion advice?
I've just checked, right? My internet is full. My internet is full. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Carol. So I'm obviously getting a reported. Morning, Mantha. So let me go back a bit, guys. Let me just, because obviously you missed it, guys, didn't you? There a little bit there. So I'm going to rewind a little bit just so you can, yeah.
Colour palette. I want to know that. I must know. What do you think's my colour palette for clothes to wear? I'm thinking green is my colour palette.
Oh my god, get a grip with yourself, you idiot.
Green's my thing. Does green suit?
Go on there, Carol, with the glasses.
Oh, stop it, Barry. Stop it, you're gorgeous.
Thank you, Francis.
Earthly colours. I I love you. I was thinking that.
Thank you, Jack.
I mean, pink is kind of cute on me sometimes, though. I don't mind pink. Purple and green. Moon. That's what I was thinking. Okay, right, so. Where are my bisexuals? Put your hand up.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you are gorgeous, too beautiful. Okay, where are my trans sisters? Put your hand up if you're a trans sister.
See, that's the question you ask yourself there. Trans sister. Like, she's literally stupid. And when she says bisexual, what she actually means is, where are all the greedy bastards? That's what she means. You know what I mean? Let's be honest with ourselves. If you class yourself as bisexual, you're a greedy bastard. No in-betweens. None of this, oh, it's just my preference. No, you are fucking greedy. Let's not sugarcoat that shit. You just want a bit of both. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Kelly.
Love, okay. Put your hand up
Thank you,
if you are a trans man. Oh, slay.
Stop clout chasing, Sarah.
I love getting to know this. There's so many people from all communities watching it. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is pretty. I love this. I love that there's like a mixture if you're watching me. It's so cool. What can I just say? I think you're all beautiful. So, you're safe here.
Thank you, Bamboo.
I'm a quirky queen. But just know you're safe here.
Cheers, brother
And
Joe.
if no one believes you, I will literally roar at them.
It's alright, Sarah. I just didn't come up then.
Roar. I will roar in their face.
Thank you, Mando.
So. Okay. Oh my god, Liv, of course you can have a shout out. Liv. Liv. Hello, Liv. There are so many of you. Like, slay. You love my cup. Guess what? Am I the only one that's sad about this? Have they taken away the wicker cups, like in cinemas? I don't see it anywhere. I went to go see the movie because I've seen it like 10 times now. Not sorry, but have they taken it away? Because I didn't see any of them when I went.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Like, where are the wicked cups? So sad. Goals for 2025. Hopefully survive.
Yeah, it's boring me now, guys. I can't. I just had to. I tried to help for the public's. Tried to get the public's help, but you know what? Yous weren't interested in that. So, I need a bleach bath now. So sinister. You know Andrea in the chat, guys. Andrea 131027. She's a sub to Alpha Bar. She said, "Can you leave her alone, please?" So just saying that. I zoned out. It's easy to zone out with her, to be honest with you. Bores me. I know, Caroline. I know. That's why we had to move on. Morning, Annie Mac. It's alright, Andrea. Morning, Kaz. It's okay, Andrea. You know what I mean? You can sub to whoever you want, you know. Yeah, and we got this one now, guys. So.
Now, yeah, of course, it's lovely that I earn something from TikTok. It is lovely.
Morning,
I never
Jinta.
thought that I could find a job that I could still do.
Thank you, Amy.
With all my health problems.
Thanks, Kaz.
But you know what? That's what the job centre said to me. They said, congratulations on finding something you can do and doing it.
So the job centre, right, has congratulated her on finding something that she can do. 100%. She told the job centre that she is a TikTok sensation. She has literally told the job centre that she is a TikTok legend and a star. We know that that's been said. We know that's been said because she over-exaggerates stuff, don't she? She will tell them that she's one of the biggest creators on social media. You know what? So, we know where she's going. Thank you, Rachel. I can bet you any money she's lying to the job centre. Oh, yeah. 100% as well. I don't hate you, Mags, but you know what I mean? I have to show you.
Thank you. Ashley, thank you so much for the little crown. Am I on the scrounge? No, I'm not. I'm just purely stating a few facts, that's all. Hills, I hear you. There are some days, Hills, that I don't come on at all because I just don't have any energy. I've dragged myself on this evening because I want to have some company myself. But I'm not going to be on for very long this evening because I'm not got the energy to be on for too long. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. Happy New Year, Harley. How's Luna? She's fine.
Cheers, Jodo.
If I can get her to come out the cage, I will. Luna, are you going to come out? People want to say hello to you, but you're just busy stuffing your beak.
Lisa, it's people have their own perception of it. You know what I mean? Like you'll have your opinion. That's fine. You know what I mean? We welcome it. But do I think social media can be classed as a job? Depending on it, yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? Well, people earn money off it, so if people class it as a job, you know what I mean. But a lot of social media is backed off support of the public. You know what I mean? But you need to also understand there is ways of doing social media where companies pay you. So for that reason, it can be classed as a job. You know what I mean? Like like the Creator Fund and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, like if you are getting paid directly from a company, and you're paying your taxes, then yeah, I'd class it as a job. So, Sally, happy birthday. Can we all wish happy birthday to Sally? She's 63 today. Sally, you're going to have to change your name to Sally63 now. You know that, don't you? So, next time I see you in the room, Sally, I want your name to be Sally63, okay? Thank you. So then we know then, you know, Sally. Sally's username's telling us all the information we need to know. She'll be putting a thing in there in a bit, won't you? National insurance number. It'd be like Sally63 NH119736P. You know what I mean? So that's Sally's new nickname, new username. That's going to be so. Popular 66. Thank you very much, Nanny Sanj. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, guys. Yeah, totally agree. Paying tax. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sarah, please don't. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I just can't wait to go back on my main account. I can. Good morning, Hannah Lou. You okay? Wolf Mum, thank you. Salt count and account number 2, please. Bloody hell, Alexei, calm your ass down. That's almost mine, Alex. Jesus Christ. Cheers, Hannah Lou. What PP do you want? What pole do you want for sprinkles? Thank you, Jacqueline. I'll play the last part of this video, then we'll move on.
Basically, I gave her evening food, and she's basically stuffing her beak. Sorry.
I get my main back in an hour, Amanda, but
yeah.
I'll probably stay on here today to push the popular.
Bob, that's funny. I don't sell stuff.
Morning, Jacqueline.
Bob, that's very funny. I don't sell stuff. See ya, Bob.
Cheers, Jojo.
Oh, you're hilarious, Bob. You're hilarious. I've got another one for her, Becky. I managed to get another.
It's the voice for me with this one. It's the. I've had enough of it today. I need to come off the app. I'm not getting the gifts that I want to be getting on social media. And oh, Luna, can you come here, Luna? Do you know what I mean? That's exactly the sound of Luna. Did it sound correct? Was it similar? Was it similar? Was it actually similar to the voice? I need to come off the app today. Yeah. Zach the Brat's been taking all me money.
The one, and it's still in the conservatory, keeping cool, so that she can have another one. Now,
yeah, it's gonna be my new. Oh yeah. Do you know, I'm not going to do that, Julie. I won't do this. I stutter, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that because people would say I'm mocking stammers and stutters, and I'm definitely not. I'm just carbon copying this individual here. The female Dalek, and I know Manfred, I just couldn't do it because there'd be people that probably have got a stammer and that, so, and I don't want them to think that I'm taking the piss when I'm definitely not. What's happened to the stutter she has? I don't know, you know. I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? It's strange. There's just one more. Morning, Manda. There's just one more video of the old Luna one. But then we'll move on. Thank you, Manda.
I don't want to be gallivanting off on my own. I want you to steer me in the direction you want me to go in. Whether that's through what you say to me or whether it's through what people say to me for you. Lord, steer me in the right direction this year. Steer me towards people who are going to help me, and steer me away from those people who just want to cause trouble, and steer me away from those people who want to bring me down. Lord, I just thank you that you have got me through 2024. You've put people in my path to help me get through 2024. And I just pray that in 2025, I will be able to repay some of those people with your love. Lord, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done in my life. And all the things that you've got planned that I don't know about.
Morning, Dawn.
There is so much to come, and I'm so excited for the journey. I really am. Thank you for where you brought me. Thank you for the new church I'm starting to feel a part of. And thank you for the new path you've put in front of me. Remembering where I was last year, this year hasn't quite turned out how I expected, and I haven't quite ended up where I thought. But you know what? I think you've got great plans for me. I really do. So thank you. Thank you. And I can't wait to see what 25 brings. So just thank you, Lord. Thank you with my whole heart. Thank you.
Morning, Dafty. It's gonna bring manipulation and gifts.
Thank you guys for letting me indulge. Mwah. I'm so happy. I can't explain to you how happy I am. Because
oh my god, I'm gonna literally, I'm contemplating life right now. Sorry guys, I had to do that for you and that, you know what I mean? I think I might have my own segment and that, you know, like voiceovers and stuff. I'm terrible with Black Shadow. I know, but I will never say anything about that, listen, you know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to their opinions, but you know how TikTok is and that, especially with me and that, I'll say one thing and the whole like fucking firing up lives and that and saying, oh, Alex is doing this, Alex is doing that. We've been there and we know what's going on. So thanks for that one. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Charlotte. Where are we going now? Why is this one here? That's wrong. That's that one. That's that one. Oh yeah, we got CLA now. We got to go CLA. Thank you, Manda.
I got the police station in a few days as well. So I'll speak to
Morning,
the police
Costa.
as well. The police need to
Cheers,
do something,
Amanda.
man. I've fucking had enough, darling. Like, literally, like, they need to investigate, like, when they're doing harassment and shit towards me and us, like, reporting to the police. Mass report me to the police. And then police come and arrest me. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna charge me or not. And me getting my tits out, what do you think the police are gonna do? Don't be fucking idiots. Oh, she's... Why would you even send that to
Morning,
the
Amy.
police? Do you think
Jesus
the police would do
Christ.
anything?
Morning,
I'm
one
18
watcher.
plus on TikTok. Restricted all the time. Restricted now, 18 plus.
Your live might be 18 plus, however, it's still against the terms and conditions of TikTok, you know what I mean? Yeah, the police probably won't do anything, however, it's still against terms and conditions. You getting your baps out and stuff. Thank you, Pink Lemon, for the hand hearts. So, people need to understand. Morning, Amy. Is Instagram 18 plus? I'm not too sure, you know, Beans. I'm not too sure. Morning, Cat. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm not too sure about the old Instagram. However, you shouldn't, when it's against terms and conditions, you shouldn't be getting your old your bazookas and clam pack out online. I'm going to be honest with you, because even though the live is set to 18 plus, there could be parents that have put their child and start add an account for their children and put it as 18 plus. You know what I mean? You just don't know. So you need to understand. There could be innocent people viewing. She's only just changed it to 18 plus. I mean, I don't know. What clam packet? I can't say. Do you know what? You always criticise things that I say, you know. Morning, Mal. I can't even say anything. You guys are trying to jump on it. Great. Thank you, Pink Lemon. I'll be later on. Oh, Alex is calling women's parts clam packets. God's sake, it's just a word, man. Grow up. Tuna canoe. I'm not saying tuna canoe because Luna will come in and say I've been talking about her. You know? Mutton shutters. Oh, gee. Use like a lethal, man. Morning, Millsy. you know, I'm not going there today. We're not. It's literally 9:15 in the morning. We're not discussing names for female parts. All right, guys. Sapphire, Wolf Mum, thank you very much. So, see now you mentioned kebab, Voltori. Now you've made me hungry. So great, thanks for that. Where are we going now? Oh, thank you, Pink Lemon, for land hearts. Thank you, Real Rachel. It was Insta too. It's mad, and it has a backup. It is. It's mad. Don't start in here, Lisa, with your tuna boxes. None of these conversations in here today. It's going to be a nice, chilled live. Big up, Frankie. Everyone's been bigging up. Everyone's been liking your debates, mate. Everyone's loving it and that. All positive. Bush took a trial. What the hell, Sprinkles? Thanks, mate. Sprinkles, are you okay? Bush took a trial. What female on the planet is renaming it a Bush took a trial? Are you okay, Sprinkles? God's sake. What's going on with Sprinkles? Jesus Christ. Some people, Sprinkles, I really think today, Sprinkles, you need to sit down and evaluate life. And where are we going now? Thank you, Pink Lemon. Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna comment on something now. I seen a post yesterday, right? And people was in the comments saying, "Oh, I agree," like clapping hands. But let me just throw my 2 pence in here with this one. So,
My life, I've been a good girl trying to do what's right. Never told no lies, then you came along.
Morning, Kate.
And suddenly my world turned upside down. Now there's no way out. I tried to fight against it, shut out what my friends
Morning,
said.
Penna.
Get you out of my head. Oh, 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 oh. I keep letting you in. Though I know it's not a good thing.
Thank you, Pink Lemon. Thank you, Wendo. So that says, imagine if all FYP clippers went on strike, none of these FYP show hosts would be getting paid or even have content or views. Interesting that, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, if clippers weren't on the app, it'd make the FYP shows so hard. Thank you, Pink Lemon. But do you want me to be totally honest with you? For this to come from yourself is very strange. Are you saying this now because you once tried to do FYP shows and you didn't achieve what you wanted to? I'm not going to say failed because that would be me taking the piss and putting you down, and that's what I'm not going to do here. But do you think that you have this view now because you tried to do FYP and you didn't get to where you wanted to be? Is that why you have this view now? Because I think that's where you're not looking straight here, because you tried the FYP, you tried to do all the FYP shows, but you didn't get what you wanted. So now it's all this stuff and let's slag off all FYP. But your literal name is FYP with Tezza. Thank you, Voltori. Your name is literally FYP Tezza. So, you know what I mean? It's just a question, like, are you actually saying, but aren't they getting paid for clips that are over 60 seconds? You know what I mean? There's always a valid point there as well. Who is it? It's just FYP with Tezza. There's no shade there. I'm just asking the question. Is she only saying this now is because she tried to do FYP and it didn't go the way she wanted it to go? Is that the reason why she's got these thoughts? Did she have these thoughts previous to when she was doing FYP? If so, why did she do it? You know what I mean? So I don't think they can, as it's reproduced content. I don't think, you know what it is, if CLA's on FYP, I'll just play it now. I don't care. You know, I'll handle that situation when it arises. Oh, thank you, Pink Lemon. So get in there with the hearts. So it is what it is, isn't it? But how many sent of them? Do a poll. Yeah, let's do a poll, actually. Let's get us pushed up there. Do you think she's saying this because she failed? No, I don't know what to say about failed, because that's wrong, that's terrible. That she didn't achieve what she wanted, smiley face, or is she just saying it because it's what she truly believes, sad face? Happy face that she's saying it because she didn't achieve what she wanted and it's just like a dig back, or sad face, it's because it's just what she believes. Thank you, Nat. If you can all select a face, I'd really appreciate it, regardless of what the situation is. I don't know how to say anything bad. All I'm saying is that you was once doing an FYP show. So for me, how long have you had this thought process? And if you had this thought process before doing FYP, why did you do FYP? You know, so thank you, Dafter. So it's just a question, guys. Where are we going now? Oh, we got Pearl on now. She makes me laugh, to be fair. Pearl's a ledge. Thank you, Kelly, for letting me know. This is Pearl, and this is her not being happy, bitter, but has a valid point. I would never deny the valid point there, OGL. Like, definitely, you know me. I'll say how it is. It's definitely a valid point, but for me, the start of that, what you've just said there, is how I feel. She is bitter that she didn't achieve what she wanted to. You know what I mean? But there's no shade there. It's hard putting effort into something and not getting to where you want to go. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, this is Pearl. So Pearl is not happy. She's being spoken about. So here we go.
And have me say about myself. But now, exactly that. At 2025, I don't care what anybody thinks about me, right? They were going on, Pearl said it twice. Pearl said it once to a person who everybody knows. The second time was to my grandchildren. And why I went on and done all the things that I've done, because I was constantly getting... baited and baited and baited because they wanted us to say things, then even turning round and saying that I nearly called a man a M. Are they for real? I nearly said this and I nearly said that and I nearly said all. So, whatever your problems is, honestly, please feel free. You've got me numbers. Give us a ring, because I'm sick of it now. I'm fucking sick of it. But like I say, if you don't like us in my life,
Morning, Daya.
keep out, block us, move on. Just get on with your life. Nobody is interested who likes me and who doesn't like me, because as long as me and my people that sits in, whether it be 2 people, whether it be 20 people, the in here talking to me, right, we don't go on about anything, nothing at all, so leave me alone. It's okay for everybody else on the app to say anything, right? I love, like, Zach come out and said the worst thing. He had one day, and he didn't even have one day because he went on retail therapy. Come on, make it make sense. Honest to God, I got sent alive, and I thought, oh, what's going on now? So I watched for a little bit. Then I went in. Oh, but it was all about me. All about me. Happy
Morning,
New Year,
Lisa.
everybody. Well, I love who's in here and who comes in for me. But everybody else who doesn't like us, please off. I really mean, there's no thing will be talk about nobody coming in here wanting to sit with me, right? I ain't really bothered. I swear to God, I ain't really bothered. I'll do me, and as long as I do me, that's all that counts on the matter. Hey, Alex.
Put your crown on and stop worrying about people.
Honest to God, I had a live show.
Pearl, stop it now, Pearl, stop it.
And it's still going on. It's gone on from fucking bad.
Please don't.
You want to get a problem with me, right? It's nothing to do with Paige.
Sorry, guys, it's me as usual.
Because she's a Kent and I don't like her. She's so grown up. It's impossible. I just don't like her. Nobody never say they hear me speak about her. Every single time the clips come up, it's always about me. She turns everything back to this app. I really am sick to death of this app.
Morning, pal.
The worst on this app and say what they want. I've said what I've said.
Morning, Miss Ada.
Don't stop. They do not stop.
No, mate, I know. But the thing is, mate, like I said, I've said it numerous times. It's okay, everyone having a point, everyone's feelings are being...
Michelle, I even asked nice in the comments, let me up. Totally ignored. Now, Michelle, if you're watching, you can go and take a flying foot. That's what you can go and do. And I really mean that. Go and take a flying foot. You just want to get involved, letting everybody else tell you who to let on your platform, Michelle. Me and Michelle never used to hit it off because she used to run about with a gift and badge over P. Diddy. That she sent all that money to him and everything, wanting the box knocked off her, and it never happened. We squashed all that, but do you want to know something now? Go take a flying foot. I really don't care.
See, I didn't want to play that video because I don't like to see Pearl upset. Pearl will tell you. But you know what? I want to bring an awareness now, right? And I want to say how it is, right? People have done this because they have a dislike for someone, right? And this is the truth, like, racism should be spoken about. It shouldn't be silenced. No one should be silenced when it comes to racism. Please don't think that's what I'm saying here. However, when it comes to a certain situation, there's creators that have said and done far worse. And yes, racism isn't a competition. Like, racism is racism. Trust me, I understand this. But there's people, you have dragged that woman, right, for fucking months. Dragged her. And there is other creators that have said horrendous things regarding racism that have been spoken about for 1 day. 2 days, or not even acknowledged. There was a creator the other day that said the N-word. And also a creator saying that they don't trust them because they're black. But yet nothing gets spoken about. I don't acknowledge it anymore. Do you know why? It's because why should I? Because no one wants to fucking listen. I get called obsessed. So you know what? I'll let the people that actually are offended speak out about it, but they're not speaking about it. It always goes back to the past. Not talking about recent events. They always want to talk about the past and what's gone on. So you drag someone that you dislike for months. However, there is new people on the not new people on the app, and it's just happened, recent events, but you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to acknowledge it. You know what I mean? And remember, do you want me to be totally honest with you? You know when... Oh, Pearl, shouldn't be sending me gifts, Pearl. Please don't. Do you know what it is with me? Like, here's the prime example. Prime example. When Zach said that thing, and trust me now, I ain't going back, I ain't bringing up the past, because I said I wasn't going to keep reliving all this shit. I'm just making a one point here. When Zach said that thing, he had friends from the black community, and every single one of them said, I need to have a word with Zach. I want to have a conversation on the phone with Zach. Pearl made a mistake, and no one wanted to have a word with Pearl. They wanted just to shut her out. But when it come to Zach, you didn't mind having a conversation with him. Oh, I need to have a conversation with Zach. You didn't cut him straight off. All your words was, I need to have a phone call with Zach. Yes, it is, Courtney. It is factual. I can name 3 people that said they was going to have a conversation with Zach regarding that situation. I can name 3 people that have through shade that have literally said, I need to have a conversation with him. It is true. It's absolutely factual. I'm not saying some people didn't cut him off. A lot of people cut him off, 100%. But there was a lot of people that are throwing their fucking weight around that was literally, when it happened, said, oh, I need to have a conversation with him. That's what was said. And that is factual. I was in the live when it happened, and I was like, so why is it all selective? You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, yeah, Pearl, do you know what? Your feelings are valid. Only you will know that, you know what I mean? If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know what I mean? I can't tell you how to feel. You know what I mean? But that, honestly, Courtney, I'm going to be totally honest with you. That's exactly how it happened. You know? And this ain't me throwing shade at any creators. I'm just saying it how it was. And to be fair, it showed me people's true character a lot of the times. But you know what? For me, I'm not really asked. I'll just move on from situations, you know? You know? I'll just move on from situations. I know who I like, and I socialise with who I want to socialise with, you know what I mean? First time Pearl man, some people did try to 100% Chelsea. I will always say yes. People did give it some people didn't. A lot of people wasn't willing to even have that conversation and give her a second chance. There was a few people that did, though. There was a few people that did, but I'm talking about the end bomb, and then there was then people saying, "Oh, but I'm gonna have a phone call. I'm gonna have a phone call." You know what I mean, though. So all I'm saying is that sometimes people need to. No, I'm not throwing shade, Courtney. I'm just, my back goes up against the wall because sometimes, I'm not about you or anyone else, it's just that I'm sick and tired of the selectiveness on this app. You know? So it's just, my back goes up against the wall when I think, you know what, people are just taking the piss. Not you, though. Not you, Courtney, or you, Chelsea. You know what I mean? You're both sound, but it's just a certain view that people have. So there's a lot of snakes on here. There's a lot of people that have got valid points, but they don't say it too well. It doesn't come out the mouth. I think no, it's cool, Courtney. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's all under interpretation about how things come out. But you know what? I think for the stuff that happened to Pearl, it was disgusting because it happened for so long. You know, and yeah, there is no time scale with how people should feel offended. Definitely not, and that's the argument I had with Zach in Canadian Angie's box. But you know what I mean. At the end of the day, it's just a little bit selective from certain people. So, but we'll move on from that. I don't want to keep reliving going over that because I don't want people to have that conversation for the whole day and stuff, and then Pearl gets targeted. It's still going on, and no one mentions it. There we go, Voltaire. You know, it is what it is. Nothing we can change. Unfortunately, people are open to themselves. Where are we going now? There was another video off the back I wanted to show. Oh yeah, Michelle. Actually, this isn't. I think this is something different though. It might follow on from it. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me have a. And then we're going to go on to Georgia. Georgia, if you're in the chat, you know what I mean. You're going to be taken to down the docks. So, you know what I mean. We've got to put her on trial today, guys.
Has no right to her fucking kids and has her child at the weekends because she's going to be fucked with that child. That's a fat mother in your eyes. Why? Because she battles you to get you fucking coins. You nasty bastard. Do you know that is Ange? Also, Mad Hatter, who sits there pissed half the day thinking she's a better parent than fucking court assassin, but she's a decent human being compared to me. No, I'm not fucking having on her. She just keeps coming for me for no reason. Risha baby, stop asking me for washing machines and tumble dryers in my DMs, or I will start showing the fucking messages, okay?
Cool.
How you going about big creators and acting all fucking hard.
We'll get back to that one because there's another video that would that adds a lot of information to what Michelle's saying there. So we'll get back to that in a sec. So at the moment now, guys, I'm going to need your help. I think Michelle is a great parent. This is madness going on. Yeah, she shouldn't be judged for being a parent. You know what I mean? It's mad. It's disgusting. Let her do what she wants to do. You know what I mean? She obviously knows how she's raising a child. So people shouldn't be arguing about, oh, this should be happening, this shouldn't be happening. No, I think she knows she's doing a good job. So she don't really care what other people say. So, but we'll go into this now. And guys, can we yeah, I don't Jody at all. But guys, can we all start tagging Georgia in the comments, please? We will get there, Kiki, I promise you. The owl summary is a bit shocking. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, can we all tag Georgia in the comments, guys, please? So here we go. Georgia decided, Shirley. Georgia decided to go on a little bit of an antic last night, didn't you, Georgia? She must have got lost. She must have got a little bit lost last night, didn't you, Georgia? I mean, no control. You go wherever you want, Georgia. But, yeah, she ended up in a live last night. So, here we go.
Because that's all he wanted. He bullied the fuck out of you, Angie.
Yeah, but I think he fights people, doesn't he? Where I'll get a phone call, private number, and it'll be him. Yeah, are you okay? Because you're upset, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I'll just,
No, Angie, he doesn't care. It's because he's fallen out with the rest of the app. He doesn't care about you, Angie.
Angie, he's a narcissist. Yeah.
The person who instigated all of that shit on Cam 2 about you was him. I have messages still to this day of me saying to him, you shouldn't play that. I don't want Cam 2 to be like that. But I didn't want to. He's just a wrong one, and everyone's finally realising it.
That's quite weird. Do you know about that when they impersonated a police officer on the phone call, right? When I felt weird that now maybe he was just taking the piss, and I don't know, that he seemed quite bothered about something like that when he's possibly, I don't know what's true, what's not, revenge calling someone. Do you know what I mean? I find that you talk about revenge, you've done this, but yeah, you're worrying about a silly phone call.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I think it's because in his head...
What's the AI summary, guys? Can someone tell me?
In my Discord, he shared the screen. So when you share a screen on a Discord, it's almost like if I was to FaceTime you and share my screen and show you my live screen, he's not posted it. So in his head, he was confident that there was no evidence about what happened on the Discord. That's why he wasn't panicking about that, because it was a screen share. It wasn't uploaded. Which is what I was trying to explain, but people won't understand. He shared the screen. The people on the call.
About that, though, Georgia. Did you actually report it to EQ? I assume you went to EQ about what? Is that what you told her?
Yeah, I did tell her about it.
Was that when you fell out, or is that when you were still friends and saw it?
It was 3 days after it happened, and me and Levi we'd already fallen out, to be honest, but we just was being okay for Cam 2, but I knew things were coming to an end. It wasn't because I fell out of him that I then told her, because I'd already spoke to her about it. But I just had to put myself in a position where I know
Thank you, Lila.
If this goes to the police, then I'm going to have to be somebody that actually has to go to fucking court. Do you know what I mean? And
do you think it's a bit of a grey area, though, at being OnlyFans, like a website?
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. It's just the fact is, at the end of the day, whether you choose to do that, Like, Angie, you've been in a similar situation. Like, let's be honest, like, what you choose to do with your body or what you put out there doesn't then entitle other people to put it in other places or send it to other people.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that it isn't that. I'm just asking a question. I'm saying, could it be like copyright or something maybe else? I don't know. It being a public
protection.
Yeah, that was it. Anyway, I just wanted, because I felt like Kieran was getting stressed because
Georgia, why do you think he'd want to keep something like that on his phone? What reason do you think is keeping it?
I don't know. I'm not in his head. I don't know.
To use it against him, no?
But I don't think he thinks it's a big deal. Like, I think because he sees it every day and that's his job, I just don't think he thinks it's a big deal that he's got those things. Like, it's a weird one with Levi. Like, I don't think, and this is, even though I fucking can't stand the boy, he's a massive liar. I don't think he's a dangerous person. I just think he's an idiot. Like, it's as simple as that. I don't think he's a dangerous person. Like, I'd never sit there and be like, oh my God, I'm so scared of him. I just think he's stupid. And I think
Well, I think he is dangerous in a sense where, like, if Kieran's in a bad mental state and he's taking the piss and I've got your images and stuff like that, it can drive someone to unalive themselves. Do you know what I mean? All Kieran wants is them to just delete them, and he's literally sitting in Angie's box saying, well, I cannot delete them. They're not on my phone, like making excuses. It's weird.
He was very casual about it, really, wasn't he? And that's when I thought, is this real? This has got to be a setup, because he was just so casual about it. It was weird.
Yeah, but did you not hear him in the box? He was like, all these girls that I don't want to talk to are just so obsessed with getting my attention.
I know, weirdo.
Man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
How old is he, Georgia?
I don't know.
He's born in 94.
Well, I honestly don't know if he's just winding bloody Kieran up. He's bloody deleted it, because I don't know, because he should know how serious, revenge corners, you know what I mean?
He's not.
Unbelievable.
This is a thing that I know he's not in it, but because I've had this discussion with him, obviously I've not said this on the app, but I know he's not lying because I've had this conversation with Levi. But I just, and that's how when I saw Kieran in here, I felt so bad because I knew. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all so fucked. But listen, it's gone down the right channels, and then what's meant to happen will happen. But I don't think it's fair when people are like thinking it's a script and stuff, because it actually isn't. Because that's all he wanted. He bullied the fuck out of you, Angie.
So yeah, Georgia's hatred for Levi was that great she decided to sit with the devil. Didn't ya, Georgia? Your hatred for one person decided you will sit with the bloody devil. What did Kieran say? Kieran accused Levi of having, I presume, explicit images of him on his device. So, Georgia, you did, didn't you, Georgia? You decided to dice with the devil, didn't you? I'm not saying it's true, Levi. I'm only saying what he... I think that's what Kieran was insinuating, weren't he? I'm not saying you have got them at all. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not saying you've got them. But when Kieran was in the box, weren't he? He was saying about certain images and stuff that Millen has sent, apparently. Levi admitted he has got them. I don't even know, when it comes to things like that, I don't like to get too much involved when it comes to, like, leaking images and all that stuff. It's a little bit too, I don't even know, I don't even know. It's a bit like... Levi admitted. I don't know. I'm just going on what people are saying in the chat. I've got no idea what's going on. It's like turmoil now. He does have them. He said he can't delete them, and that's a lie. You can. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. He never sent them. He blackmailed him with them. He did admit it. Levi got sent them, not sent them. Pictures of her. It's a real grey side of the app. Yeah, this stuff is toxic. I mean, having arguments with people. Cheers, Luke. Having arguments with people, and having disagreements and that. I understand that side, but all this fucking got private information on people, arguments, images, and that. It's just really dodgy, isn't it? It is just really real. Just stay away from certain people, fake. Luke, what's the matter, mate? The sentence doesn't make stay away from just shows to stay away from certain people, pathetic. Yeah. I don't know what you were saying then, pal. I couldn't understand what was going on. Yeah. This is what I mean. That's why I don't involve myself in all this drama and stuff. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like I said, I'll chill with people, like with Frankie and Pearl, and you know what I mean, and socialise with certain people. I don't get involved in these daily dramas, you know, because you just don't. I'll be honest with you. I've got trust issues at the moment, so. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved with all this crap. And to be fair, I've seen a lot of people that I wouldn't class as being genuine. So I just kind of I just stay away from it all, you know. And today I'm going to go on a massive clear out. I am. I don't like any of you big creators. Luke the Judge, yes you do, and don't make me troll you again, pal. Don't make I'd never do that to you, mate. I'd never put up the image I sent you yesterday anyway. Definitely not, mate. But there is other images I can do that I can put up. So I'm going to let you up though. Can we keep it PG, Georgia, please?
Can I come out of the gulag, please?
No, you're staying in there, to be fair, because you diced with the. I mean, no one controls anyone. You go wherever you want, but you diced with the devil to point score last night, didn't you?
It wasn't point scoring actually. Kieran was on the stage and he was being accused of lying, and he was basically crying in the live, and I couldn't sit there and watch it knowing that I knew it was true. So
you do know that's Angie creating content, Georgia. She knows, she probably believes it, and she probably believed Kieran straight away. However, she creates this controversial, trying to flip it into the other side to make him to create herself some content. She's not.
Don't say he wasn't crying, guys, because you could hear he was like, "I just want you to delete it." Thank you. And also, I can go into whatever live I want and speak about whatever I want. And if you have something to say about that, then you should probably block me, because I'm going to be everywhere.
Yeah, to be fair, you know me, it's all bands. I don't care where you go, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, I'll pull you up on when you dicing with the devil, you know what I mean? But you can go and do what you want.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, I can do what I want. Let me know when I'm at the gulag, please.
Yeah, you're not the only one that was in that live last night that shocked me anyway, so.
Okay. Levi is a waste man.
See, I told you, right, to stop being... Why'd you do that for, Georgia? I told you to keep it PG and nice. Who else was in there last night that I thought that shocked me? Torian? I was shocked Torian was in there last night, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. After all the conversations about going in certain lives and dragging Pearl and all this stuff, Torian was in there. I just like, fuck, you know. It's mad. Luke, I know you was in there. I know you've been wanting a little bit of Angie for a while, you know. Luke, I know what you've been doing. I've sensed it, you know. So, but yeah, you can defend people, but this is the whole conversation. It's about sitting with people, but you know what I mean? I didn't really see. I was just seeing the clips on the FYP and stuff. So I don't know. I don't watch these people. You know, I don't watch lives anymore because you know why? Even though you get the best context of the whole conversation, you know what? I don't do it. Do you know why? Because the people. Oh, Luke, behave yourself. Thank you for the crabs though. But yeah, I just don't. It bores me now. So. You sit there and watch Angie all day. Luke, do you know what? You're getting it today. You know, the edits today, guys. From tomorrow, right? The edits are back. And first port of call is Luke. So, yeah. Today, guys. In fact, actually, when I refire up this afternoon, Luke is going to get it. The edits are coming back. So, and Luke is absolutely getting it. So... There we go. I'm the only person who doesn't know what's going on. Rufy, if you've just entered the live, it could be a bit crazy for you. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, guys. Luke, is Donna on this morning? Or she was in there earlier, but is she coming on today? I've got my own edits. Yeah, of course you have, Luke. Fire them up then, Luke, if you want to... I think she is. That's good. Sabrina, thank you. Where are we going now, actually? Oh, yeah, this is what happened in Angie's last night. And this is where I think it's escalated from talking about the situation that led to Michelle, that bit there. But this is a follow-on, you see, so you'll understand the context here. Yeah. And trigger warnings, guys. I'm going to support Angie now, boy. Go on then, Luke, piss off. Do you want me to can you have some trigger warnings, please? He needs the red to go on first so he can mimic. It's a bit hard. Our lives are nowhere near the same. It's just because the context of this conversation, I don't like it. And to be fair, people should be aware of it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ebenezer.
Exactly, Angie. What's this?
I don't know. What's this? The fact that you've just come in a box saying that you breastfeed a 4-year-old and yet you smoke weed at the same time. People are going to ask questions, love, because it's fucking strange.
Who's she talking to?
I'm talking to Rishi, baby, Ange.
Talking to me.
Oh, Rishi, baby. I thought you were actually on live. And
No, I'm asking her.
Recording your cam doing someone. Oh,
No,
you're
it's
talking
me.
to Rishi, baby.
That's fine, because I've had social
I've only
impact.
come for we.
And they already know, so... And what?
So social services know that you smoke weed whilst you breastfeed a 4-year-old.
Yes.
And you're telling me that's okay?
I know that you still breastfeed, yeah.
And that you smoke weed at the same time?
I don't actually smoke weed at the same time. This is what you're not getting. It's not a continuous thing.
It doesn't matter if you smoke it at the same time.
Sorry, Lind?
How long does it stop in your system
I thought she was cam doing someone.
No, Angie, it's me.
No, I thought you had to come talk about me.
That's why I said quiet.
It doesn't matter if you hold it. It doesn't matter if you're doing it at the same time. It stays in your system. It's not.
Like I've said, like, he's not
Morning,
continuously
Kayla.
using it for milk. It is just purely for comfort.
You've just said he has it at bedtime.
Yeah, but when I say...
Does he not?
I'm just sitting in silence, guys, because that comment, I don't think anyone has actually acknowledged that comment there. So, you have got your 4-year-old child sucking on your Babylons for comfort. Not that they're getting any nutrients out of there. It's not because of milk. It's because you are letting your 4-year-old child suck on your for comfort. I'm never really stuck for words, you know. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm never normally stuck for words, as anyone would tell you. That, for me, is one of the most strangest comments when it comes to a child on this app that I've heard in a very, very long time. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Opinionated here. I breastfed my daughter, and don't get me wrong, my daughter still now, she will often put her hand on my chest, not like that, but on my chest because it's skin to skin and it is comforting. However, as a mum that's breastfed, it was very much advised against, because I was a smoker, for me to smoke while I was breastfeeding my daughter. Now, bearing in mind, I'd given up smoking before I even had my child. But because I was a previous smoker before I was pregnant, it was very much advised by my health visitor when I said that I was breastfeeding, because it was on my notes, not to smoke when I'm breastfeeding my child because of it being on my clothes, and they're so close to you and they can breathe it in and it's inhaling, the backlash of the smoke. So what this woman is banging on about, that social are involved and they're aware of it, they wouldn't just be aware of it and be okay with it. You're smoking cannabis in an environment where your child is, and then you're breastfeeding that child. That is crazy. And the THC lasts in your system for a period of time. It's in your system. Your child's drinking your milk. That is from you.
That for me is disgusting. For me, I don't know where I understand what you're saying. That is for me, it's disgusting. For me, it's the age of the child and saying she just does it for comfort.
I think the thing is, Alex, like as a mum that's aware that some people do breastfeed for a lot longer than that, Alex, and actually breastfeed for the milk, right?
They're not breastfeeding. That's the thing. Then there's no feeding in there, like she said. It's not the producing the milk. She just does it for comfort.
Well, obviously, I'll lay down in a sec. Obviously, who knows whether she's actually producing milk for that child or not? She never actually said whether the child was having milk or not. She said it was for comfort. Now, a lot of people do carry on breastfeeding because children find it comforting to still have that milk from their mother. Now, don't get me wrong, I stopped breastfeeding at 9 months because I'm not that mum and I ain't about to have teeth in a sensitive area, but each to their own. However, for me, the biggest thing ever is the fact that THC is still in her system. And if she is breastfeeding that child and that child is having milk from her, that child is, is getting what she puts into her body. And that is wrong.
Yeah.
And I get what people are saying in the comments, it's wrong. Like, I have the same opinion, but at the same time, like I said, I stopped at 9 months. I wouldn't go any further than that because for me, that was enough. And I have the same opinion as people in the comments. I think 4's a bit far, but there are mothers out there that do that. And that's each their own. I'm not here to start judging mothers on how they decide to give their children milk or whatever. Like, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to say that actually that's so wrong because the THC is still in her system and in her system for a period of time. And that's not okay because you are then ultimately giving what you put into your body to your child.
Yeah.
And that is wrong. Like, I get what you're saying, Alex. For her to say that it's comfort, I can understand why that makes people feel uncomfortable because for me, I would never have gone. A year was a max for me. I wouldn't have gone past a year, and that's my personal preference. And I do agree. For me, seeing a child on a boob at a certain age gives me the creeps. But at the same time, I'm not. That's each to their own. That's your parenting. You do what you like. But I've got to stress for people that were in Angie's live defending her, that THC is still in her system. Right? So either way, Alex, it's wrong. Either way, if she's giving that child milk from her breasts, right, that's wrong because it's getting the THC that she's putting into her system. If she's not, if that child's not getting milk and that child is literally just for comfort, that's wrong. So either way, whatever they were trying to defend yesterday is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
All of it is wrong.
Yeah, it's just the word. It's for me. It's the wordplay. Like, it's just for me. It was just odd. Like, the first thing she comes out of, that she just breastfeeds at 4 for comfort. Like, there was no context behind it. Like, oh yeah, I'll still have that bond with her or him or whatever. You know what I mean? It was just the way it was worded. It was just sounded disgusting. And to be fair, 4 years old, because obviously when a child gets to a certain age, they're not going to gain anything, any nutrition off it. You know what I mean?
They stop gaining any nutrition from 5 years up.
What I mean? So you get into the ages, isn't it? So you get into...
Yeah. But like I said, personally for me, like I wouldn't stop I would stop. Like, that's enough for me. Like, the reason I breastfed is because of the nutrition that it gave my daughter in the first year of her life, because their immune system is a lot less than ours. And obviously breast milk gives a lot more natural things to fight off things. But at the same time, what she's doing is completely wrong and it's disgusting. Either way you look at it, it's not right. If it's for comfort, it's not right. Like, come on, you need to stop that if it's for comfort. If you're actually giving that child milk and you're smoking cannabis, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, so no matter what, it's wrong. And anyone defending that yesterday, and Angie, you need to get a grip, mate, because literally you can't speak on children. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. And as for you sitting there and judging parenting, again, you have no idea what you're talking about. You can't even be nice to your grown-ass mother who's an adult, let alone a fucking child. But that's what I wanted to say, because as health visitors have told me, even though I'd given up smoking, not to even smoke when I was breastfeeding because of the secondhand smoke. So they ain't gonna be okay in that.
Yeah, it's your body anyway as well. It's your body, what your body produces. Well, obviously things that go in there, it's going to be produced elsewhere, and you know what I mean? That's how it works.
Yeah, it's the same when like a baby is gluten intolerant or lactose intolerant. Like the mothers have to change their diet because otherwise the child is still getting that. It's exactly the same. Like, look, I've got friends that have had to stop eating cheese and stop drinking milk simply because the child is lactose intolerant.
It's also like, for an example, yeah, you know, like obviously parents that have chose to go down the path of taking rugs, like extreme rugs, like class A's and all this stuff. There's babies that have actually been born addicted, like, you know, like they've got the craving, haven't they?
Yeah, it's exactly that. Like, and I'm sorry, but if you're doing that stuff now, what's to say you weren't doing it through your pregnancy? And what's to say, and I know this is just hypothetically speaking, but what's to say that the reason that child still wants that milk is because that child is addicted to the THC because the mother was doing it when she was pregnant?
Valid point, valid point.
I mean, like, I'm sorry, but you just don't do that. You just don't do it.
Apparently they're all over there condoning it now. So
Condone it all you like, but if social services went to her house, I do not care what this woman says. If social services went to her house where she has children and knows that she is smoking cannabis, right, just cannabis alone, let take the breastfeeding out of it. She is smoking cannabis. There will be social services involved. They will be monitoring her. They will be watching her because cannabis is illegal. It's against the law. And you're doing it around your children. You're having it in the vicinity of your child. Your child could potentially get hold of it, put it in their mouths, eat it, swallow a baggie. Like, it's, no matter what, breastfeeding or not, it's around your child. It's my daughter's 3 and she gets hold of everything. I'm telling you now, I've got locks on all my cupboards. It's a joke. At 4 years old, you don't know what your kid's getting hold of because you can't have your eyes on them 24/7. You got to pee at some point.
Yeah.
So either way, it's wrong. And you know, when it comes to kids, I'm just too passionate about this shit. Stop fucking doing what you're doing, love.
Can I be honest with you? You're lying now, aren't you?
What's that?
You're passionate about everything. No matter, you've got your opinion on absolutely everything, regardless.
Yeah, I do. I just don't like shitty people or people that do shitty things.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's people on this app, yeah, that still live in the real fucking world. And in the real fucking world, this shit don't fly. And then there's people that are so absorbed into this app that they've lost all sense of fucking reality.
Yeah.
And it winds me up. It's like, wake the fuck up. Like, when are you going to wake up and realise that this ain't fucking real life? Like, TikTok is not reality. Like, it's not outdoors. Like, it winds me up. That's why, because I think I still live in real life as much as I'm a crazy ass bitch and I'm loud as fuck. I still live in real life.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, Charles, I'm going to play the rest of this video, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to jump down. I need to change a few things around on my live, and then I'm going to fire up back in a bit and continue this live, because I've still got plenty of videos to go through, and obviously this can be, people can have their opinion on it and stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm going to be raging by this afternoon.
No. At least you can make your points, can't you?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm just going to play the rest of this video now because you've only seen a certain part, and then I'll call a halt to the live. I'm going to temporarily pause the live, go and support Miss Red, and then I'm going to fire straight back up, directly straight after, and then I think Luke's live at 3:30, so, you know, I mean, you've got loads of lives to watch today, guys, so you know what, you're in for it today, so. No, I'll be back, Sarah, I've got videos to go through, you know, and I still want to push today a little bit, so you ain't got to worry there, I'll be back.
When I say at bedtime, he doesn't necessarily get milk as such.
There you go.
I'm not really interested. All I'm saying is I wouldn't come on a...
There you go, like I was right. He doesn't get milk as such. There you go. There we go.
TikTok live and brag that I'm still breastfeeding a 4-year-old child and smoking weed at the same time. It's just not a good look.
Thank you, Nicola.
What? Did you say that, Rishi baby? Sorry, I just went for a wee and I don't know what is even going on.
I said I've smoked weed before, yeah.
And you didn't say that. You said
So, Angie, do you want me to update you? So basically, Lucy Baby said that she breastfeed a 4-year-old, but then Jamalama's just come in and dropped a bomb and said, you were bragging about smoking weed. So basically, Reese Baby smokes weed and breastfeeds. That's what it's about, Ange.
I mean, is it normal? I mean, listen, I'm asking. I don't know, okay? So I'm just going to ask. Is it normal to breastfeed a 4-year-old?
It's not. And I've been trying to get him off it.
I don't
More
know.
than original Rose.
No, but each to their own. It's not normal. Like, babies should definitely be off it by then.
It's not normal.
No, but obviously each to their own. I'm not parent shaming.
Frankie, you live tonight, mate?
TikTok live.
I don't want to be parent shaming. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So it's not normal, but I also wouldn't come on a TikTok live and brag that I smoke weed at the same time. It's just not right. Each to their own, obviously, but I definitely wouldn't, and I don't know many other people.
It's weird that he still breastfeeds at the age of 4, but that's what I've been trying to say to you.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's not the point. It's the point that you brag about smoking weed at the same time.
Well done, yeah, congratulations. But people, even my doctors know that I do it on the odd occasion sometimes when my mental health is really bad or, etc., etc. But I have been trying to get him off it all over Christmas. It's been very, very far and few. So, yes, he's finally coming away from me in that aspect. So that's why I said, he's 4 at the moment and he's going to stop. Like, he's in that progressive and I've stopped it.
Yeah, which is
I don't think
absolutely
she's
fine.
shaming you. I think what she's saying is that you shouldn't be smoking weed and breastfeeding.
Yeah, I'm not on about you actually. I'm not on about you.
I don't know.
Breastfeeding at 4. I'm on about you smoking weed and doing it.
So yeah, like she says there, it's not for the milk aspect of it. You know what I mean? So it's for me, it's an odd comment. We're all gonna have a difference of opinion, guys. But at the end of the day, it's just, for me, it's just a tad strange. As she said, she does it just for comfort. The drug aspect also is as equally as odd. You know what I mean? So it's very strange. But what I'm going to do, guys, now, I'm going to, babies do it for comfort, though, like a buffer. But we're talking about 4 years old here, Susie, Each to their own, though. Everyone can make their own assumption and have their own opinion. That's what I like about the live. But for me, me as a personal, to hear that from the outside, I'm talking from a man's perspective here. Remember, mothers probably have a difference of opinion. But like I say, it's for me. I've got my opinion, and to say, yeah, he sometimes just I just breastfeed him because it's the comfort, So, are you coming back on my main? No, Lexi, I'll probably stick to this live today, and change the whole layout of my my other live, my emotes and stuff. Frankie, are you coming live today? But I'm going to go over and watch Donna now, and as soon as Donna's off, I'll fire straight back up and we'll get cracking. So I've got some videos. I've got Michelle to speak, and I've still got quite a few videos to go through. All right, guys. So, and plus we're on the popular as well, so we'll try and climb it a little bit today. So probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'll be back. All right, guys. And I appreciate all the love and support and that. So Donna's not boring, guys. Just shush. Thank you, Emma. I'll catch you in about 2 hours then, or less. All right, guys. And I'll see you in a bit. $3.60, Frankie. Live debate. Here we go, guys. If you can go over to this account, guys, today, or when you get 2 minutes, 360 Frankie live. If you can share this video I'm going to show now, repost it and just like it, I'd really appreciate it, guys. This is the video.
Afternoon, guys. So tonight's live debate will be at 7 p.m. and we're going to be talking about gifting on the app. Some people gifting to enable bad behaviour, and are also people building friendships with people because of their gifting badge. We'll see you there tonight. Afternoon, guys. So tonight's live debate
I'll repeat
will be
once
at
more.
7 p.m. and we're going to be talking about gifting on the app. Are some people gifting to enable bad behaviour, and are also people building friendships with people because of their gifting badge? We'll see you there tonight.
So yeah, that the account, guys, is 360 Frankie Live. This is the account. Make sure you got the username correct. And that's the video. If you can like and repost it, guys, I think that's going to be a really interesting live tonight. And I ain't just saying it that because he's a friend of mine. I really think that is a really, really good debate. Because you know what? There's going to be controversy in it. There's going to be people that agree, people that disagree. And you know what? There could be fireworks. This is my Crypt FYP account, mate. This is my Crypt FYP account. I'm following you now, you little shit. There you go. Let me just repost it for you and like it.
Afternoon, guys. So tonight's live debate will be at 7 p.m.
There we go. So yeah, I reckon that's going to be interesting tonight. To be honest with you, you got 360 Frankie fan page in here as well. I've done this one too. It's definitely an interesting topic. Do you know what it is? It is a jelly with the belly. It's a really interesting topic because many different people are going to have different ideas, and you're going to find, right, that the people that are the ones are going against it are the ones that are going to be receiving the gifts or the financial benefit of it. That's what you're going to find. So it's going to be controversial, but I think it's going to be a really good debate, guys. So thank you, Cafe. I was going to ask the question now, but I don't want to start it now. We'll wait tonight. We'll wait tonight at 7 o'clock. It also gifters trying to rationalise going against their morals. Do you know what, Jelly, you better be in there tonight, because I know you've got kind of that head on you, ain't you? Where you like to see both sides. Similar to me in a sense of where you like to see all different angles and you have different views. So you know what? I'm all for it. As long as you have people with different badges having the discussion. Yeah, Crashly, 100%, you know. We want people, I think you'd want people in there that are the gifters, like the big gifters. People that don't really gift but have an opinion on it and the reason why they don't gift. Get Jelly up now so she can get her page. Oh yeah, Jelly, pop up a minute, Gels. Can we tag? Oh, we'll be there. Pink Lemon, big yourself up. Can we pin Jelly with the belly's comment, please, guys? Otherwise, Crashly, it wouldn't be worth it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be worth it. Can someone pin Jelly? There she is, guys. Can you drop Jelly a follow, please? How many you got at Jelly at the moment? Jelly's got 25k followers, guys. I thought you was a new account. But yeah, can we follow Jelly, please, guys? I thought it was a bloody new account. it's literally... See, Frankie, you little shit. It's the other one that got banned. It's the other one that's banned. It's my backup. Oh, no. There we go. Can we pin that Just Jelly one, guys? Can we pin the Just Jelly one? We pinned the wrong one. We've pinned the wrong one, guys. There we go. Can we all follow this one, guys? I never pinned that Jelly. Honestly, guys, I didn't pin it. Yeah, can we all follow this account?
Jay.
Oh yeah, that was that video there. But yeah, I think this is another video of DJ. Oh yeah, I'll play this now. Angie going to copy Frankie tonight. Delusive is going to do the same debate as Frankie. Couldn't give a shit. Can't give a shit. I think we've got a big enough community with us all to support Frankie. We don't care about Angie and her bloody debates, is she? Who gives a shit about Angie's debate, you know? So we don't care about her. We'll all support Frankie and his debates. Exactly, Frankie. Exactly, mate. So she's so bitter and jelly. Do not compare Jelly and Angie together, please, Emma. I'm only joking. So thank you, Janet. But this is DG and Andrew. Have some fun together. Exactly, Tara.
Just take a few of my throne. I'm going to take the right one. You're going to take the left one. Last one to the top. Get to breakfast. Go. Oh, right, man. I was so close as well. Get on the live here. Do you want to go live and join the box? And have yours facing yours?
Yeah, I'll go, yeah.
Don't be shy, honestly, you'll be fine. If you don't like it, you can always end it. Or not to. Chilling. Just have some record. Live if you want to see. Fucking hell. Smash that, my boy. Bigger than my head.
Yeah, fair play. Just hold 1 second. Jodie's back. Oh, 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to pause 1 sec. We're not going to pause, guys. Can you just all confirm? If you all can just continue to keep the chat moving and that, and we'll continue with this. Thank you, guys. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Yeah, do you know, it's fair play to DG, you know. What's the matter? What's going on? What's the matter? Who's trying to box? Who's trying to get in the box, guys? I never went to the toilet. I went downstairs to get a drink. Frankie, come in. Frankie, request a box and I'll get you in. Frankie, request a box. Where is her? Can someone share in the live, guys? Behave yourself, Jodie. I went to get a drink. Mouth was dry and I had a drink fucking an hour or so. He's in there. He's not. There's no one in. There's no one. Oh yeah, there he is. He's saying don't exist now. He's on the wrong account, isn't he? He's on the wrong account. Oh, there we go.
Bro, I was typing in the comments, I'm here, yo, I'm here. You couldn't see nothing?
Nah, not at all, mate.
That's weird. Yeah, I wanted the box while you was gone, thinking a mod could let me in. Just as I was going to say, you've just texted me and said you're going for a poo.
I give.
No one could get me in.
Yeah, can someone... He's just outed your message, I'm afraid, Alex. What message?
About your...
No one won't even on my phone.
About a poo.
What poo? Show the message, Franco.
What poo? What you say, bro?
Show the message, Franco.
I ain't got one, mate. It was a joke. I just told you I was going to joke.
Nah, mate. They're asking for that. They want the proof now.
Well, there is no receipts to this one, unfortunately.
So, no, let's go and get a drink. But, yeah, guys, if you can follow this account, this 360 Frankie live account, this is the one that's going live tonight, guys.
This one, guys.
So, scripted poo drama.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where tonight, 7 o'clock, guys. To be honest with you, I know everyone's looking out for Frankie and myself, but you know what? No one genuinely really cares about her and her debates and that. Like I said, let Frankie do his debate tonight, and we'll see what happens. Innit?
I've just had a thing come at the top saying you are a comment again. What's that mean?
You can comment again. Someone muted you for 5 seconds.
Who did?
I don't know. It just said to come up. You went mute for 5 seconds.
Oh wow.
It's outrageous, isn't it? Those fucks, they'll be arguing anyway. It's never a debate over there. It's all one side. If you don't agree, Vanjit, you're out. You know what I mean? So
I just don't see how
7 o'clock tonight, Nana Kazas, 7 o'clock tonight.
I just don't see how a woman that's live all day that has a big platform has to copy someone like me. What I'm doing, it's pathetic.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's going to happen though, ain't it? So we'll still run with it.
At least we can have a difference of opinion in Frankie. It's 100%. I'll stay there, Frankie. I'll show you the video. Let me show Frankie's video. We'll big up DJ as well. I've done that for Andrew as well. Fucking, it's nice to see a little bit of positivity on the app. But let me go to your video. Give me a second.
DJ's a good lad, bro, man.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. Guys, this is what Frankie's debate is about tonight. So give me a second. Here we go.
Afternoon, guys. So tonight's live debate will be at 7 p.m. and we're going to be talking about gifting on the app. Are some people gifting to enable bad behaviour, and are also people building friendships with people because of their gifting badge? We'll see you there tonight. Afternoon, guys.
Yeah, because for me, that's a really interesting debate, you know, mate.
It's very interesting because also now she's going to be copying it, doing hers. I'm pretty sure that the enabling the bad behaviour is her, the one that they're gifting, so...
It's interesting, mate, because you got to understand as well. I'm not going to go too much into it because we'll wait till 7 tonight. But all I will say is it is a fact, right? We've seen it where people have entered a room with a big badge and there's been creators, I'm not naming anyone, that will go, oh, welcome to the room, big up and all that stuff. And they don't even know these people. They've just seen the badge. It's like they're trying to engage in a conversation with them or build some sort of bond in the community with them just so they know that they're going to gift.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
It happens a lot, you know.
There's going to be no bitterness from me, mate. We'll still run with it.
And the thing is, there'll be people in the chat that have been commenting for like hours in there and they don't get acknowledged because they've got like a level 17 or a lower gifting level. You know what I mean? It happens all the time. I've entered rooms, mate, and my gifted badge of 30, well, it's basically 31, but gifted badge of 30 will come up on the screen and they'll go, oh, big up, Alex, how are you, mate? And I'm like, I don't even know this person. I've never seen this person in my life. Never, ever, ever seen this person. And they're like, because they've seen me flash up on the screen, they're thinking, oh, there's a potential that because he's got a gifting badge that he's going to gift me. So...
it's facts, brother. But listen, I'll let you get back to what you was doing, mate. Give me a call afterwards. We'll go on live, run a few battles or something if you want. I'm gonna have my dinner now, though, bro.
Yeah, sound alright. Whatever, mate. If you want to go live on that or whatever, or Jewel or something.
Alright, take care, mate. See you in a bit.
Alright, and sound, mate. See you in a bit.
Hello, everyone.
Sound. Yeah, but Kathy, you know the thing is, it's very similar to like Michelle as well. Like she just said then about Reese baby messaging her for what do you call for all like a washing machine and all that stuff. It happens all the time, you know, guys. I've seen that happen in Angie's when I used to watch her. It's true, my man, he's 31. I use this to avoid the ask, he says. Daisy, mate, it is what it is, you know what I mean? It happens all the time. This is why I like this room. I'm not a big gifter, but I always get acknowledgement for my comments. Yeah, Tina, that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to be... The thing is that you shouldn't have to be acknowledged because of your gifting level. You know what I mean? So, I get totally ignored, laugh out loud. I'm not a big gifter. Keely, you do not get ignored in this bloody room. Angie's mods, anyone that gives her big. It's all a scam, guys. Let me tell you now. I've turned my gifting off. To be fair, I think if a lot of people did that, you find who your real people are. Alex, did you show the Dave and Sheila video? I wasn't gonna. Don't say that, Jodo. Told you, debit cards only. Never in here, Alex. Oh, Keely, I thought you was about in here. I was about to say, I'll try and say hello to everyone in here. Oh, how you doing, Claire Burr? Is it true? I've seen it all the time. Edgy, it's true all the time. Thank you, Claire Burr. Thank you, Malfra. How can I turn mine off? In here, Sarah, if you click the more button down the bottom or the the share button, and click down to settings or go to the settings at the bottom and turn off gifter reward or something and turn it off, and it turns off your badge. So it's in your settings. If you go in the settings at the bottom here and you can select and turn off your gifting. I tried to, Kathy. I tried to acknowledge everyone. I've turned mine off before, and you literally become a ghost. It's wrong, Ian. It is wrong. I tried to acknowledge. I tried to acknowledge people in here. Alex, why is no one talking about Biggs? I don't know, Claire. I don't even know what's going on with Biggs. How you doing, Tech Specs? I've got no idea. Casmarie, how are you doing? As it were, no. Sarah, come out the live. Come back in. I know whoops today's. I'll try and say hello to everyone. But I do understand if there is a massive live with thousands of people in there, it's hard to acknowledge everyone. So, has mine worked? Edgy, yes you have. Edgy, you've got no gifting badge now. Yeah, you got no gifting badge, Edgy. So, I tried to, Keely. I tried to create a good environment. There's a few good environments. Yeah. But you do know, Edgy, right? Here's one for you, though. Oh, thank you, Voltor. I appreciate that. Edgy, you know your gifting badge. You know when you've switched it off, and if you do gift people, your badge will never rise, you know. Just to let people know that if you are trying to grow a gifting badge, because you switch them off, it can never grow. You haven't said hello to me, Alex. Kitty, hello. Good morning. Or afternoon, or whatever it is. I'm a silent watcher. There's only certain lives I go into, and you're one. Oh, thank you, Liz, sir. Yeah, just to let you know, Edgy, that your gifting level it won't rise while it's off. So, you've read a few of my comments out, thank you. Oh, no worries, Kazdog. I try to acknowledge everyone. It's nice when their lives are like this. I can kind of go through everyone and interact and chat, and you know what? It's fun that way. I've had to turn mine back on because I kept being accused of being a troll in certain lives. I can imagine, to be fair, it's hard when there's a busy live and you're hosting. It's hard to communicate with everyone. Oh, Rachel, 100%. 100%. I admit that as well, so. I'm okay, Tracy. How are you? Gen X Tracy, are you good? When you get a chance, read my bio, Alex. Joe Fletcher. Overratings only, don't need a shoe. Oh, thank you, Joe Fletcher. That's nice, Joe, that is. Appreciate that, thank you. I do, Edgy. I try to ignore. And Frankie does, you know. Frankie's another one. Pearl does. Well, let's be honest with you. Sometimes when Pearl's on a rant, she doesn't bloody read anything, you know. But you know what? Pearl tries to acknowledge people as well. There's loads of people. It's pointless asking Miss Red to acknowledge everyone. You got no chance. You got a 5k room in that. That's one room I will say that a host cannot acknowledge people in that room. It is too fast, too nuts. You know what I mean? 5K, you can't do it. I know that for a fact. I've had lives when it's been like 2,000 people in here, and it's hard to keep up sometimes, but I try my best. Purple Lady, thank you for the heart, man. So, Pearls is mainly because she can't see. Very much Siren. Thank you, Kat, I appreciate that. No point waiting for Pearl to reply. She never has got her glasses on, that's true. It's true. Am I out the gulag yet or what? No, you're not. Thank you, Lexi. You're definitely in the gulag. Nah, you're on it. I'm on what, Claire? What am I on? Always watch your FYP. I appreciate it. I keep being accused of being a troll because I don't have many followers. I just want people to know. To be fair, you've got 16 followers, right? But you're gifting level 16, so I wouldn't class you as a troll anyway. Have you played Dave and Sheila? No, I haven't, because Miss Red played it. But would you like me to play the video, guys, for you? If you want me to play it for you, just ask me and I'll play it for you. Got no issue, you know, in this room and that. You know what I mean? I do FYP. It's me hosting a live. However, I don't mind playing stuff that you want me to, so. I didn't see it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, okay then. Do you know what, guys? I know you're gonna say yes, but let's do a poll, guys. Do you know what it is? Let's get that popular. Let's rise on that popular. And we'll do it through it this way. So, do you want me to watch the? Do you want to watch the Miss Red and not Miss Red? Fucking hell. The what Miss Red played earlier, the Dave and Sheila situation. So, if you can all select a face, guys, I'd appreciate it. Let me get the video ready for you. Let me have a look. Seems like a lot of people want to watch it. And plus, anyway, what you need to understand is, yeah, you might have already watched the video, but you're gonna have a difference of opinion here, haven't you? You might have anyway. So it is what it is. Give me a second though, guys. Let me get it ready. Yeah, guys, got the video now. Thank you. We should be back now. You ready? I know, Andrea, I know.
I've told you 10 times.
I can't do it.
No, 10 times you don't listen.
Sheila, leave her alone.
Asking you to
Sheila, leave her alone. You're a bully.
Stop having your damn heater on 24/7. And
Sheila, you're a bully. Leave her alone.
We've had 2 fires, have we not? Have we not had 2 fires? Where you're
bully. Sheila, hashtag Sheila's a bully.
Shut up. Where it's gone over this.
Shut up.
And you nearly burnt the bloody house down.
Sheila, you're a bully.
Twice. Is that cokehead? Is that him?
Shut up, you old bag.
Is that mad thing? What's his name, Dave Doran?
Yes, it's me. Stop bullying your daughter.
How dare you?
You're bullying your daughter, Sheila.
You let him talk like that, do you remember?
What do you want me to do?
Well
Ask
done.
you to leave.
I'd say get lost.
You're a bully.
No, Flake.
You're bullying your daughter, Sheila.
You know what? This man's all about money for his coat. I've heard all about him. I've seen all about him on the effort. I know all about him, right?
Yeah, you know nothing about me, you bully.
Don't tell me about him.
You know nothing about me, you bully.
Okay? Now, Dave Doran, I suggest you go and snort something.
I suggest you go and feed the ducks and slip in.
Disgusting, man.
Go and feed the ducks and slip in. Go on.
No, that man is disgusting. Don't ever let me see his face again.
Don't ever talk to me again, Sheila.
I don't know how you put up with it. You put up with that crap.
You put up with it as well.
It doesn't give him more views. He says what he does it. Drama. Is he so
Sheila, leave your daughter alone, you bully. You're bullying your daughter and she's poorly.
Sorry, guys.
She just called me a fucking...
What do you want me to do? Gosh.
Is she gone now?
Well, I can tell you my dizziness feels better with that distraction.
Hey, big up my Jodie! Go on, girl!
The thing is, you know what it is for me and that? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? Like, I used to really watch Dave and I weren't going to play the videos because he was going through a bad time and that. But for me, do you know what it is on this app? It seems to be that mental health only exists for a few creators when it's only themselves. If it's only them going through it, everyone should care about them, but they don't care about other people's mental health. You know what? That's where, for me, it changes. So, for me, it's upsetting to see because I really thought, you know what, he was going through a real bad time. I've seen him just feel really low. And there's people that are laughing about all this, and it's just mad, and it is mad. Like, obviously, this doesn't affect me because he's not directing anything at me. I'll have my opinion on it, obviously, because of the way he's speaking. But it's odd. This is not the Dave Durant. Well, I don't know if the Dave Durants I've seen previously was the real one or not, but it's not the Dave Durants I used to watch. This is not the same Dave. Dave used to be the one that had the battles, have the laugh. I don't know if he's upset that the fact is no one wants to battle him. Well, I don't know if no one wants to battle him, but he doesn't battle the same people, the DGs and all these people like he used to. Or if because he used to battle loads of people, didn't he? But it's basically just Angie now. It's basically just Angie battles. And it's sad, isn't it? And to be fair, Angie not defending her mum there is bad as well. Angie should instantly have defended her mum there. It wasn't Angie. It's mad, isn't it? It is mad. Sorry guys, I have to mute that. I just want to check that video. That's his battling partner. And yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, he earns money off their back, and they have these fake pay your debts and all this stuff. Has Dave sent Angie a line today? Does anyone know if Dave sent Angie a line? In an Interstellar, DG's fell out with him. It's mad, isn't it? Sorry, crap. Do you know what it is? I haven't eaten yet, so I was just having a little bit of a crunch there. I had to mute, sorry. I apologise, guys. You know, like, I'm on here for you guys, you know. I had to have a little bit, I had to have something to eat. I apologise. So, Dave never spoke horrible. Has Dave never spoke Andrew? I'm sorry. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. He said quite a few things about Andrew. So, I think Karis is back in that box. It's mad, and it is mad. Let me have a look, see that live. Let me go to Devon's live. I hate this, you know, because I should be over there defending him, but it's mad, isn't it?
Well, from like outsiders' eyes, like really good upbringing, lovely houses, yada yada, been around like different countries, and I've ended up, the point of my life, I've ended up like in a council estate. Honestly, I couldn't like think of somewhere better to be.
But I come from a village. I grew up in a village, and like, you know, everyone was white, and there was a couple of people of colour here and there, and then I've moved to where I live now, and it is like the ghetto. But that doesn't. I'm not saying oh, it's the ghetto because there's loads of black people. I'm saying it's the ghetto.
I wasn't trying to have a go at you.
No, but the ghetto is not exclusive to any colour or demographic. Does everyone know that, yeah?
I know, like, sorry, I worded that wrong. I wasn't meaning it.
No, not you, I just meant in the comments. The ghetto just means a poor, impoverished, run-down economic area. That's literally all the ghetto means.
Oh my god. I'm in the ghetto now.
We're all in the ghetto, honey.
Yeah, we're all in the ghetto.
We're all in the ghetto.
I actually quite like it.
I've got a really good community where I live, and there's loads of different different cultures around me. Like next door I've got a Jamaican family, 2 doors up there's a family from Afghanistan, and everyone just gets on with everyone. That's why I love the town I live in, because it's so multicultural, and there's like a big Italian community, a big Muslim community, and my kids' school is just all these different cultures,
Thank you, Lou. How are you?
and everyone just gets along where I am. When the EDL come here years and years ago, they got chased out. Like
that's
really
that's
quick
what
by
I'm
everyone.
I think like, you know, council estates and places like that, yeah? They are the kind of places that actually have that community, like, you know, that when you look out and you think like, oh, what a little like community of people should be in your area. I feel like it's the council estates that have that, not these rich areas. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's people like that, like even down to me, like I live in very much of the ghetto. My son's school, yeah, English is the 4th speaking language. The 4th in my son's school. That's how diverse his school is. I love that shit. And everyone is so nice here and gets along. In the rich areas, you've got even people of colour that are like rude or racist or privileged, or do you know what I mean? Because they're in that little 1% bubble and they've got their own prejudices and all that shit. Like the councils, all these kind of places.
It's all right.
The best places
Don't
to
worry,
work. I
love.
don't care what anyone says.
While we're here, 1 second. Sorry, Rachel, sorry to interrupt you, because I've got to get this out because Patsy Stone has been asking multiple times. I've explained this like quite a few times. She asked if black people can be racist to white people. Okay, so by a definition that is on the internet, yes, but the fact is no, it's not racism. It's discrimination.
The question that I've been asked as well.
It's because basically Patsy has had an experience which I think has led her to feel a certain way, and that's the reason why I wanted to broach it. Like I understand things happen with lots of different people. It's prejudice. It's not racism.
There is a question to the rules.
Sorry. First, I wanted to say that if anyone took me being in the box earlier as being bullied or anything like that, that's not the case at all. Nobody was angry. I think people were just passionate and upset. So I don't want any narrative going around that was the case. I wanted to clear that up for Devon's platform and for anyone else. I also didn't want anyone to be upset by anything I've said. I appreciate
thank you, guys.
called Paige a liar in a previous
Thank
live
you,
in
love.
the comments, but that was purely based off going off what was said in the live prior. All I came up really was just to correct Courtney, and that was my only point really. So it didn't need to escalate, and I think I was partly to blame in that also. But I didn't want any narrative going around of this platform that it was bullying or I was upset or anything like that, because that wasn't the case. And yes, I was.
No, I think a lot of your friends. I think your friends thought that you were being bullied.
Yeah, and I went into Alex's live. He wasn't even talking about it, but I said for everyone in the comments, it wasn't bullying. I'm absolutely fine, and I wanted to clear that up in here as well. Like that just wasn't the case whatsoever. So,
do you two think that you're at a place to talk, or is it just one that needs to be squashed and moved on? I'm asking that to Paige.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't.
Calm.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to talk to her. I won't speak to her again. But yeah, I'm not in a beating. I'm not going to shout or scream every time I see her.
Fine,
and it's just move on, really.
Yeah, I genuinely like all of you, so I just wanted to squash it. You can obviously have whatever feelings you have towards me. That's no problem. But
that's squashed.
No, I just wanted to clarify so that wasn't like a narrative that was going around to you, Devon, or for anyone else, okay?
No, it's cool. It's just I think frustrations are high and it is what it is.
Of course, but I wasn't really getting at anyone apart from Courtney, really.
For me.
So yeah, that was it. And yeah, all I've said previously was obviously what was said, which was on the screen record also. So
that's it. And yeah, I don't hold any hard feelings towards anyone, but obviously have your feelings towards me, that's fine.
No, I don't dislike you because I don't know you, but I'm just learning on this patterns of behaviour are a big thing for me, and I'm just gonna, instead of me being fake after this interaction, pretending like I like how your morals are settled, where our things are aligning, and then we end up doing like this again and dancing around it. Like, it's just more mature to just block and move on. I'm not gonna be rude to you when I see you. I don't hate you as a human. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah, that's no problem at all.
I don't think you're a bad person. I just think our views don't align. So I think it's just silly to dance
that's
around.
Absolutely fine. I just didn't want anyone to go with a narrative that you were angry or bullying or anything like that. I would squash
I appreciate that. Thank you.
On behalf of me and you. And yeah, you can obviously have those feelings and whatnot, and we'll squash it there.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Bye.
See you later.
Well, ladies.